I've been painting scenery for the New York Shakespeare Festival Public Theater for almost 30 years now. I'm not a trained scenic artist, but I've painted scenery since I was a kid. Basically, one of the first memories I have is being in a scene shop at the theater at which my father worked. The Green Room series is a series of paintings that I do. They're all based on the plays that I work as a scenic artist on. The paintings are not actually in the shows. I paint them as sort of an homage to the actors and the crew. That's what got me started thinking. I've done a lot of different things in my life in terms of making art. It just occurred to me that I'm around paint all the time. I've done a fair amount. I think I have probably 50 plus paintings. I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with the frames because a lot of the times I feel like the frames overtake the painting. I'm very informed by theater. I've been in theater my entire life, and everything I do is informed by that, whether I like it or not. So the frames sort of, for me, represent the stage on which the performer or the painting is. And like in theater, sometimes the scenery takes over and the performance is, that's okay, but the scenery was nice. Like the ones behind me, the gouaches, are specifically a series, and they all have more or less the same frame. I like symbols when I'm painting something. I like to use symbols, and they may not be like universal symbols, but they're symbols for me because I get to choose them. When the paintings that are most successful for me are done within maybe a day or two. I sort of go back and forth about why I paint or make any art. I'm mostly driven because I feel I need to do something with my hands. Maybe it's a type of therapy for me, but I've always liked doing things with my hands, building, painting, whatever it is. I'm not so driven to put it out there. I'm very interested in the process. It's a bit like a puzzle. You have a set of problems. In the case of a painting, it's a blank canvas, and you have something to accomplish, and you're trying to figure out what you need to do with the materials that you have to make that happen. And that's really, for me, the drive of everything that I do in terms of painting or any kind of art.